Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Howson. Llorente, Baina, that has found him in acres of space. Shapes to shoot! And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Konate, aim forwards. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Gets it away. Rabiot. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position. And
Ferran Torres! Rabiot. Gusto. Elise. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Howson. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Lobbed in behind. Howson gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Can he finish? Goal! France! There is the breakthrough.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Baina. Llorente. He's in space and looking for options. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano, gently done. He is through here. He's found some space. Mbappe! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Llorente. Howson. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Llorente flashes it across. Can he get and the shot?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe! Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
France, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And a chance! Baina have it back and can go again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Now what about this cross? Hernandez attempts a clearance. Llorente played back in. Spain have reclaimed it. Oh, it's Dembele. Dinks one through. That has been cut short. Oh, some tackle that. Biner. Pedri. Ronaldo. Howson. Oh, can he get onto this? Alex Biner. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Well, this is surely their last chance. Yamal! And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary